Hello everyone, today's video, sparring Pat Brown, Olympian, 2024 Olympian. Did a few rounds with him today, over at Jamie's, and I like to, when you spar the good ones, I like to record it, and being an Olympian don't really get any better than that, so yeah, I thought I'd do a video on it. Well, I did a few rounds. I'm over at Jamie's. I think he's going to turn pro, obviously, pretty soon. So we did a couple of rounds. It was only a couple of rounds as well. I'm just starting camp for my next fight. He's just getting back in the gym. We did a few rounds. I've been bugging Jamie and Nige now for a few weeks. I said, I want a few rounds with him. I watched him at the Olympics. We watched him qualify. I was in Tenerife, actually. I watched him qualify. So I kept my eye on him since. Nigel Travis. Nigel Travis is a good bloke, you know. Really good bloke. One of the nicest blokes I've ever met. But I said to him, I want him. I want to do a few rounds with him. I want to see how good he is. Add him to the CV. I've got a very good CV at World Champions I've shared a ring with. And I said, he's probably going to be one as well. So let me do a few rounds. So I turned up at the gym today, got my stuff on. He was there and I said, look, I want a few rounds with you. So got ready, jumped in the ring. And, you know, he's nowhere near 100%. You know, I'm starting camp. He's just getting back in, ticking over. Did a few rounds. The reason I'm doing this video is he's good. Really good. He's miles off, obviously, fitness, sharpness. He's nowhere near where he can be. But he's of the highest quality, to be honest. And for me, like, I've got a few marks on my head. I don't spar an head guard, so I do mark up. It's not a bruise, it's just like a glove mark bit of when you're riding a shot. I'm very good at riding shots. End up with a lot of glove marks on my head. But yeah, you know what it is? It's not like, we only did a couple of rounds, you know what I mean? And I'm too big for him, really. But do you know what it is? What I base off the good ones, it's not like, do you know what it is? It's not that they punch your head in. Do you know what I mean? It's not like it's very hard to explain. They do things, they do little things, and where you go, yeah, okay. And you can feel, it's like you can see the quality, because the really good fighters do things that good fighters don't, you know. I thought he was good. No, I thought he was brilliant. Even though he probably feels today like, oh, he's a big awkward bastard, and he probably thinks, oh, I'm not very fit, and he didn't do what he wanted to do. Like, I could see the quality in him. He's not like, I sparred thousands of boxers, and he's one of very few where I got on the inside and I had to think like mad. Usually I'll get on the inside and it's easy, I can negate what anyone's doing because my style is different to, it's like a lot of people say, oh, Dave Allen's no good, but like you can ask all the top heavyweights of the last 10 years, they'll say, fucking hell, he's really clever. Very hard to hit properly. And Pat said today, like, he said, I think he's the best fighter he's sparred since he was in Wubacoli a few years ago. And I thought, that's a good compliment. I thought, fucking hell, amazing. But like, he can fight inside, and that's very rare. He was digging left hook into the body and then coming straight up with the same hand. Very luckily, when I come inside, I'm not square on. I stand side on. I'm not getting it with that. But I thought, you know, the speed in which he works up, like he makes space. He makes space up close, and then he makes a space and he punches straight away. And I thought, I was just so impressed with it. You don't see that very often. As soon as I get in close to people, they're trying to make a bit of room. And as soon as you get in close, and if you're trying to make some room, it's too late. It's too late trying to make any room because I grabbed hold of your left. If you're an orthodox, I've already got hold of your left arm. If you're a southpaw, I've already got hold of your right arm. Like it's shut down. It's done. Like I always say, I'm not the greatest fighter in the world by a long stretch, but I'm very good at negating what you do. Like I'll stop you from punching, and like my next fight, That's why I hope. That's why I always hope. I hope everyone comes to me. When I box, I just think, please come to me, because if you come to me and try and punch my head in, I'll have a field day with you. I don't get it very often. If you stay long in that, I think, bloody hell, I wish you'd come here. But yeah, he was quality up close. He came in and he'd made room before I had a chance to, like. He got his punches off. I was wary of it, and I didn't really get caught with anything in close, because I was already side on, and I'm already defensively minded. But he was, yeah, very good up close, really, really good. Even though, like I say, it wasn't anything mad serious, only a couple of rounds. That straight away, I think, right, that's world class stuff. Doing that straight away. Had a really good jab. Gone to the Olympics, obviously. Had a really good jab, really good tight guard, and a presence, a real physical presence. You know, it's difficult because the difference between cruiserweight and heavyweight is incredible. To be honest, Usyk is just an out and out freak of a boxer, athlete. You know, move, whatever else. He uses heavyweight size against him with his feet. Makes you work hard. Makes you work at an intensity those big fellas really struggle with. Pat's more of a come forward, you know, really clever, catching shots and making. What he had room to punch at all times. He made room to punch with his arms and his shoulders. He could probably explain it better than me. Maybe he can't. Maybe it's just a natural thing. I don't know. But yeah, just the size, just obviously the natural size, you know, was in my favour. So you know, you get through it because they're just natural size, really. But he had a good jab and a physical presence. Yeah, against other cruiserweights, I imagine he'd be incredibly strong. And a sharp puncher, a sharper puncher as I've ever been in with for a long time, to be honest. Very sharp. But again, with the weight discrepancy, for me, take a few because he's fast. It's hard to get out of the way of all of them. But super sharp, yeah. But again, the weight advantage, you know, like they're not knockout shots because A, I'm riding them, and B, I'm probably 4 or 5 stone heavier than him. But I want to do this video. Yeah, I really think that's another world champion on the resume. Maybe 3 or 4 years down the line, but he's really good. Yeah, an Olympian. A lot of people hopefully should know who he is, but if not, definitely one to watch. And a super nice fella as well. Only 24. So just want to do this video really just in advance for when he takes off. I love it when you spar these kids that have not even turned pro yet or early days. Really, really good, yeah. And a good start for my training as well. Good kickstart. Feel really sharp. Feel sharp. Feel good. Feel my reflexes feel good. A lot of people say, "Oh, you finished." Without my reflexes feel, I think a long way from finished. To be honest, feel really sharp. My reflexes feel really on point. So yeah, that's Pat Brown. Really, really, really good. When he's fully fit and on it and flying and stuff, I imagine he would be a real horrible handful at cruiserweight. So yeah, hopefully he goes all the way. Really nice kid.